Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Shut up and go do your job.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Sehr idyllisch, muss man sagen. Gefällt mir ziemlich gut, das Spiel, was das angeht. Schönes. Schieß alle auf heute hier. Alles klar.
Let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Wir haben beobachtet.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Man muss einfach sagen, die Gebiete sehen verdammt schön aus.
Yep. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least,
Und
not that I can
Geißchen.
remember.
Ganz viele.
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him.
Also wie es jetzt heißt, dann würde ich entsprechend
I just took
kleiden.
off on my own.
That was about the age we
Das ist
found
nur
young
nicht die Sonne,
Arthur
die mir
here.
das zeigt.
Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
It's a long story. Wir sind halt ein
You
Knacker, ey.
still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Der ist halt in die andere Richtung.
Working on there anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Jetzt fahren wir einen ganz anderen Weg. Ich bin verwirrt. Du kannst überall in der Spiel eine Vielzahl an Pflanzen finden. Pflücke sie, um etwas über sie zu lernen. Oh. Amerikanischer Ginseng. Ich gerade über einen Hasen gefahren. Es hat gerade so gequietscht. Schafgarbe.
brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Ein bisschen da lang.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Irgendwie durchs Leben kommen, ne? Ah, Zelt haben sie schon aufgebaut.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Kapitel 2 Horsau Overlook. Ein paar Wochen später.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Komponente aktualisiert. Kamera. Halte Details gedrückt. Ermöglicht es dir, Bilder deiner Umgebung zu schießen. Betrachten, bearbeiten. Oh. Natürlich. Uiuiui. Es gibt 178 Tiere. 74 Ausrüstungsgegenstände, Fische 30. Wanden 6 Stück, Pflanzen 43, Pferde 19, Waffen 59, Zigarettenbildern 144. Ach du Scheiße. Aber wir haben ein bisschen was zu sammeln. Story 5% haben wir gemacht. Herausforderung 0 von 90. Okay. Mission, ne, haben wir einen schönen Silber bekommen für. Na, wird es mir relativ Rain. Was haben wir denn hier?
Nothing at all. For the first
Ich kann
time
mich rasieren.
in weeks. Nothing. We're free.
Was haben wir hier? Nix.
Free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You
Bringe
always kept it.
Tiere, um das Lager zu versorgen. Rasieren wir uns mal. Rasieren. Gesamter Bart, Schnurrbart, Kinnbart. Ah, wir können die Längen sogar machen. Ah, lol, wir können alles, wie wir wollen. Machen wir mal so, würde ich sagen. Das Kinn machen wir mal auf 2. Die Koteletten auch auf 2. Pomadisieren. Du hast keine Pompenade. Alles klar. Sehen wir jetzt besser aus? Ja, wir sehen ein bisschen gepflegter aus. Sehr schön. Was haben wir hier? Munition oder was? Dein Bart ist ziemlich lang geworden. Du kannst ihn rasieren. Haben wir ja gerade gemacht. Wissen kocht jeden Tag ein... Oh. Wir haben Hühner? Interessant. Können wir uns bedienen? Ja, ich wollte was nehmen.
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Ja.
Hope you choke on it.
Was einbeißen? Stand da gerade? Eingießen, das ist der Kaffee. Ein bisschen Kaffee. Schön heißen Kaffee. Und den endlichen Kaffee. Scheinbar. Noch was zu essen mit. Wenn du dir eine Schüssel aufnimmst, wirst du ein paar Tage warten müssen, bevor du den nächsten bekommst. Was? Warum das denn? Was ist mit dem Löffel los? Oh, lecker Eintopf. Ah, machen wir doch irgendwann leer. Okay, gut. Ich schmeiß einfach hin. So, was haben wir hier?
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Morgen. Verbesserung. Was haben wir denn da?
I'm very into my crafting at the moment.
Tasche.
Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something.
Ermöglicht dir mehr Tonika zu tragen. So, alles gesperrt. Rezept. Oh, ach so. Die Musik. Personen, ja, nicht.
I won't be able
Alligatorhaut.
to make that for you without more materials.
Okay, ich habe verstanden, wir brauchen jede Menge Zeug. Ach, Lagerfeuer. Okay, wir können also einiges...
Thanks, Mr. Pierce.
This stew stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
Tierfett. Abgehangenes Wildfleisch. Für die Kasse spenden.
Thank you.
That should be some real good eating.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Das sind die $204 mein Geld? Ist das Dutch? Ah. Ach ja, meine Tasche ist ja hier. Ich dachte, wir haben 200 Geld. Was ist hier los?
I don't know you very well, but I can tell you're brave, Mrs. Adler. I really can.
I don't seem very brave.
Nonsense. You're about the bravest woman I ever met. And that tells me you got the courage. The courage to live.
I hope so. I really do.
I know so. Excuse me. I'm always around if you need someone.
Hard to know what to say.
She's strong. She'll be all right.
Thank you for... Well, you know. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
I guess.
Okay, dann kann man machen mit dir. Ja, können wir ein bisschen schneller gehen? Nein, können wir natürlich nicht. Achso, wir gehen schon schnell, okay.
If there's anything else we can do, just let us know.
There ain't nothing you can do.
All right. Well, you just holler. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay.
Na gut. Ich hätte gerne auf Touchpad die Karte, wie man es gewohnt ist von PlayStation-Spielen. Hier haben wir was, hier haben wir was. Und hier oben waren wir vorher gewesen. Das ist Isabel Lake. Und hier ist Colter, unsere Stadt. Da haben wir ja schon den Heimweg wieder zurückgelegt, wenn wir hier gehen wollen würden. Interessant, was ist das? Ein Wegweiser? Eine Postkutsche. Postmeister, ja, hier ist eine richtige Stadt, Valentine. Was haben wir hier? Nantic Station. Ja, eine Aufgabe. Onkel. Okay, schauen wir mal. Hier kann man schon Geld fürs Lager spenden. Würde ich jetzt vermuten. Beitrag leisten. Spielen wir einfach mal 30. Ja, dann können wir Anerkennung, falls man es so nennen kann.
Arthur,
How's a cigar?
not bad. But sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in...
And Blackwater, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it.
Well, you are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well.
Don't take too much pride in your work. Okay there, Dutch?
Warm, dry, and nobody's shooting at me. A marked improvement.
Indeed.
Alles klar.
We're broken people now. We're burning now. So cold and bleeding now, now, now. Gonna let you down. We're broken people now. We're broken people now.
Tell me I won't never be nothing, ain't that something? I've risen from the bottom, I got 'em, eyes on the prize and inside 'em, damn right I overcame. Y'all know the name, we similar but never been the same. Everybody, yeah, they know the name. Right now, I'ma make it somehow, make it some way. Yeah, you know we gon' get it today, like I'm all on my own now. But won't ever let you down, won't let you down. Yes, I've been through it, they know I do it for the people I'm fighting, so we be equal for my son and my sequel. And anybody who listening in they system like venom, I get in them and spread viciously. This is me.
We're broken people now. We're burning now. So cold and bleeding now, now, now. Gonna let you down. We're broken.
We back at it,
people
young
now.
Logic, the rap addict. Giving it every part of myself on the real, you would think I'd be asthmatic. Allergic to your bullshit, yeah that's right, I done had it. Real all the time, if you rep it, get it tatted right now. It's right here, a vibe right now. I am too alive right now, I'm alive right now. Come on, feel the vibe right now. Feel the vibe, feel the vibe, feel the vibe. Yes, I've been through it, they know I do it for the people I'm fighting, so we be equal for my son and my sequel. And anybody who listening in they system like venom, I get in them and spread viciously. This is me.
We're broken people now. We're burning now. So cold and bleeding now, now, now. Gonna let you down. Broken, we ain't beaten. There's no glory in defeat. We won't fall into the cracks between our streets. We're broken people now.